Hey everyone, it's Jules here. Today we're going to be playing through this town to city demo. Let's just turn the volume down a little bit. Alright, let's jump in. That reminds me of Minecraft, like the blocky thing. It's a train! Where's the train going? Is our new house? A new little town? Move the camera, keyboard. I can move with the mouse too. Rotate the camera. Middle click. And zoom in and out. Let's build 3 houses and connect them to the station with a road. Okay, get back to the station here. Rotate, rotate. House. These provide residence for your citizens. We got commerce, decorations, special, and monuments. Some little tools here. Alright, well, let's get started with these 3 houses. House. $100. Townsfolk residence. A small city house that provides living space for common and residents. 0 times placed in the city. Okay, and there's other ones we can unlock. Oh. Not available in the demo and unlocked by progressing further in the game. And it looks like we start with $3,000, but we have a max of 4,000. Okay, we have earnings per day, some research points. Okay, so let's start by placing these houses. Oh, this is so big! Place these houses down. Look at it compared to the terminal. It's like, I guess that makes sense. The terminal is just a little tiny hut stop. Where should we place the house? Rotate. That's nice. Drag left mouse. Ooh. Turn it around. There's variations. Oh, yellow house. Blue, red, orange, white, and yellow. Snap to path. Okay, I just have to build them somewhere. Just place one over here. Let's place a blue one. I assume that the arrow will be where the path is, where people or whoever lives in this town comes in and out of. So let's place this house. I don't want to be too loud near the station. Let's place it like a little. Let's rotate the camera here. Look at dot with some mountains. Let's place it here. Oops. Place it right here. Okay. Line it nicely. I don't like there's not a grid, but I kind of also like that they're in the grid. Like, it's hard to line things up nicely. Okay, got one house. It's a little animation. We'll place red house. No, we'll put orange house beside it. Give them a little room. And then we'll place. Let's do a white house. There we go. Got 3 houses. How do we connect the houses to the station with a road? Pretty blocky. It's really cool art style. These blocks. I'm gonna do road. Paint ground, draw roads. Here you can choose road type, brush size, and whether to use free-form drawing or the line tool. Connect buildings by drawing roads between them. Okay. Oh, this is so big. Do it smaller. 2. Let's try the line tool just to... Nope, I didn't really do a line. Gotta click and hold. Maybe a line there. Does it cost money to draw roads? No. You can draw as many roads as you want. That would make a little path go between the houses or something. Let's see if square. I should have been making a square road. Oh. Fix those a little bit. Line it up nicely. Cool. Okay. Got a little road here. I need to connect it to the station. Let's make a nice little windy road. Well, we have brick, sand, dirt, plaza. Oh, we weren't building with brick. This doesn't look very bricky, but yeah, dirt. Oh no, maybe we're building. No, this plaza's white. Brick is like more like stone. Sand is very sandy. Dirt. Ah. If we zoom in, we really hear like little house noises. Oh, you can look inside the house. You can see that. There's little bookshelves, paintings. See this window. I'm not sure what that. Oh, is that a piano? It's a little piano. It's really everything in here. Can we go in? No. See this house. Oh, it's different. We got a little fireplace on the side, a little couch, books. What do we got here? It's like the Minecraft painting, sunset. You hear people talking. Fire noises. A window up here. A little fireplace up there. Yeah, here. If you get too close, it doesn't zoom. It's blurry. Piano. What's this house got? Same things. Fireplace again. Surprised there's no little bed up here. Just little couches. Oh, there's a little bird! Okay, well, let's connect up these houses. Why is this unselected? Let's connect up these houses to the station. I wonder if you can see inside the station, actually. It looks similar. It's very fisheye lens. Just draw a little... What is this? Brick? Yeah, we can keep doing it. Draw a little nice curvy road. No! I'm gonna walk this curvy road to get over here. Alrighty. Next. We got a train coming in. Dropping off people. Guess we'll see. There's some coal in there. Can't move the camera around this cutscene. Oh, there's some people! 3 people. 1 for each house? No, 1 house. The first family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. Assign the arrived family to a house. Alright. We would like a regular, comfortable house. They camp. I don't know how to say their name. They camp? Assume family? Alright. Oh, it's like a... Click. And then... Family added. Click on the house. Family has been given a home. Open residence information by clicking on it. We have decoration points, some tax earnings, shop earnings. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Okay. Market stalls are now available. They spelled available wrong. Let's place 2 market stalls. Commerce. These provide the main needs of your citizens. Oh, these are a little cute. Cheese stall. Very low range, small workforce, and very low production capacity. A poultry stall. Very low range, small workforce, same thing. We need to build 2 different market stalls. I only build 1 of each. It seems like we can place it wherever, and it would still help the houses. So I assume we want to place it. We have to place it on a path. We can place it anywhere and just join the path later. There's another family here, or is it the same family? Only look, they have 57% happiness. It's also day 2 already. Not pause time. Can we pause? No, we can pause time if we're not placing something. We have total population happiness, 50%. New families only arrive when above 60%. The higher, the faster they arrive. Below 50%, they will slowly leave. I don't think we want the people leaving. Let's see. We also have child bonuses, population size effects, bonuses for decorations, needs of food. We can name our town. Clicking here. Oh, it's just right here. Oh, let's leave it as Belleville. Maybe Belleville makes more sense. 3 residents. Yeah, this is a new family. Mercy family? Mercy? Click on them. House. Shows up here too. Oh, we have workers out of them. I guess the child cannot work. I guess they won't go into their house until that time is unpaused. Oh, even the bird, the bird is mid-flight. You're paused. I wonder if there's terraforming, because this land is kind of bumpy here. We go pretty far. So you can see the edge, it glows. It's kind of nice. Little valley here. Yeah, we got 3 houses. I realized I didn't really place them very straight. I mean, they're an angle straight. We want a market. I'm gonna market near the train station. Let's place the poultry stall here. And cheese stall here. Oh, place the markets closer to the houses, so we can't. It's too far away. Here, we'll rotate. This on this side. I'll place some roads. This can be the plaza. What happens if we draw over the market? Let's play. Let's see. It doesn't seem to affect it. We just make this whole area the plaza then. I guess can we move it after it's been placed? No, but we can read about it. Poultry stall, plus 2% worker happiness. Decoration points, upkeep, 0 right now. We don't have enough workers, we don't have a warehouse. What else? We require, someone could work here. Requires Townsfolk. And it looks like the train just dropped off another family, the Dubois family. This family still hasn't left. Unless this is the whole family. Bunch of kids, actually. I think this is one whole family. Yeah, if you hover over them, you can see the whole family in the little picture of them waving. I wonder if they'll fit in the same house. Yeah, we'll hit next. Oh, we put the family in the house, and then we can click on the market stall. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Oh, it just assigns one of any of them. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Okay. This shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. A warehouse receives resources from the station and then transports them to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. Oh, so maybe we wanted this area closer to the houses and then the warehouses over here. We have a big checklist now. It's a special thing. Special small warehouse. We need to build a warehouse, add workers to the warehouse to cover transport costs, poultry stall and cheese stall being functional, and a house received with both poultry and cheese. And we have 2 more families. The Dupont was the people we already had, right? No, this is family. Dupont and Leroy. Who's in this house? Mercier, Dubois. We have Dupont and Dubois. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we should build more houses. It wants us to do the warehouse. Let's see if. I guess we should do the warehouse near. How big is it? Oh, it's so big. Okay, wow. We can do a bunch of warehouses here. Let's do one like this. Then, is that good enough for both? Didn't it? Right click to fire. We can fire workers. This one, let's hire someone. Anika? Anika is their name. Not enough transporters. We gotta add people here. Oh, there's little paths! Shortest path? The farther the connected shops and station are, the more workers are needed. Let's add a worker. The transport demand is 15 here, 7 to here, and 13 to here. Maybe we should have placed this even closer. We can't move these things somewhere, can we? Move building. Maybe let's just pause and move our buildings around. Oh, I don't even know where I'd put them right now. They're not that far apart, maybe we don't have to move them yet. We'll move them later. We have to go back to this. Let's see what these do. Tell me what these do! I'm hovering! Escape. All this works. Demolish, move, copy. Monuments, increase happiness. Decorations. Okay, so let's add workers to here. Gerard. Transfer cost is now covered. Oh, so they could already do this. They just couldn't do this part. They have 15 being on half. Oh, this is total. Yes. We fired Gerard, we have 0. We add Gerard, we have 125. How do we know? Oh, there's people up here now. That's cool. What are these? Birds? Oh, I guess they're birds. They're just backwards. You can click on them. Anika, worker and married. Teddy Dubois, unemployed child. Wyatt Mercier? No. Unemployed toddler. Toddlers. Can't click on the birds though. Guys, these people need homes. We cannot click on them until they're in their homes. Alright, well. Let's see. Click on the house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Oh, so it gives us money just being near a shop. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happy. I could definitely see some people min-maxing this stuff on their playthroughs. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. Okay, well, we'll do decorations in a little bit. Have 40 decoration points on a house. I guess the house automatically has some to start with. Have 40 decoration points on a shop or warehouse. I wonder if the roads provide any decoration points. Before we do that, I want to give these people houses. So let's add some houses here. I'm gonna do a different color. We'll do a red house. And we'll do another yellow house. And then I'm gonna give these people homes. No available houses yet. We'll do it to finish. No, okay. Alright, all our families have houses. We might get more people from the train because our average happiness is above 50%. What else? These, not enough workers to fill demand. Oh. Oh wait, this house can't get to this. What happens if we move it a little bit closer? Move. Oh. Kinda need it very close. Oh wait, no, maybe it just can't. It can only serve 4 houses? Also, for some reason we can't place it on the road anymore, except for where it was. It's a little disappointing. We can move this one. We might need another worker in this stall. Let's see. Someone can work here, why not? Will that in this house? Maybe they just can't get to the house. No? Why are these ones green and this one's not green? Bothering me. Yeah, these don't have houses. They don't have food. Maybe we'll just create another market. Or we can connect to the road. This way. Well, that worked. Now they have access to this one. But we can snap it also. Let's see. Snap to path. It's on or off? Let me move this one closer then. Why is it not like this? It's too close to the train station, maybe. We do that. All these people got upset. We'll add another labor here. This one somehow gets to all of them. What if we turn this one around? Just place it on this. Oh no, that loses some houses. This accesses all the houses. This does not. What if we just do this? Alright. Now this one is all houses, and this is all the houses. And this one, our path's got a bit longer though, which is not very good. I don't know why we wouldn't just take the same path, but what happens if we delete this road here? We delete road. Remove road. Oh, this is so big. There. Now it's the same path. Doesn't look as good though. I like having that big plaza. This is shorter. That one's longer though. Oh. It's gonna calculate it. Shortest path. Interesting. It's kind of actively calculating that out. The new family already? Okay, let's get on to this decorations. Let's get back to this. It's nighttime. The stars are out. Okay, decorations. Oh yeah, medium trees. Oh, so these trees here probably provide some. Yeah, street lights. Benches. It says we haven't placed any trees in the city though, but these look exactly the same. Well, not exactly, but like very, very similar. They're also pretty expansive. Can do bench, arch, well, stone wall, wooden fence, wooden slide for the kids. We can scroll, right click and scroll this. Bench, small bench, I mean. And small flowers. Let's do some streetlights, see if they light up. Let's put some wire houses. The radius of this is actually, it's not, I guess it goes out, and as it goes out, it provides less decoration points. It's not nighttime anymore, so these won't light up. We got one there, one there. We can place it on the road, actually. One there. What else? This is for different decorations, so we placed three of the same. It's okay, we have money. We're making money. We have 158 earnings per day. This is a big slide. Let's place it by the lake. Hopefully the kids don't fall into the lake. And these only give points if they're near dwellings, I believe. Yeah. so we want to make sure. Oh, this is near buildings. So we could place some near these buildings and still get points. There's a bench down in the plaza. Rotate. There's lots of people in the plaza right now. Bench while you're waiting for the train. Let's do a last one. There's tiny arch, big arch. We do big arch here? No, we can't place it too close to the train station. A little flower pot. Oh, there's different flowers! We got tons of little flowers. Purples and oranges and yellows. Alright, well let's place a little cute. Should place it near these buildings, really. There we go. Oh, but we want more decoration points on the house, so let's move this here. Give us more points. Let's move this here. Does that add more points? No. Do this here. 26. It's not really changing the decoration points very much. Maybe it takes a little bit to update or something. We think we can add more. There's another street light back here again. Place a little well by the houses. Place trees. Pond. Now we gotta place some by the warehouse. Do more benches. This one. There we go. Some little benches right in front of the stall. I don't think that's ideal. How far away can I? So it's just gonna be in this main circle. Let's place it kind of like a little plaza area. Here. Can we go out here? Is this too far? Oh, that's fine. Or maybe I just will it go back down. Or opponents won't go back down, so probably want the points with the stand though. Let's see how many it has. We're clicking on it 44 right now, so Louis family and Rain family. Let's see. Hover over the happiness challenge to view the happiness breakdown. We got people only arrive if the total average happiness is 60% or above. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. You can also click individual residents to dive deeper into their individual happiness. Let's keep the happiness above 60% and grow our town's population. This kind of reminds me of The Sims or City Skylines, where you can click on the individual people, then you also have to worry about their whole house and the whole town all working together. It's a little simpler so far, but we're only getting started. So, let's see. Our needs. I don't like that I can't click on this and keep it open, but needs are 11, food's 11. I guess they might have more needs than food in the future. And food decorations +6, but then our work and commute they are positive, but they should be higher, I guess. How does that population size effect is increasing by 49% right now, so that does most of our happiness. Okay, let's see. Have a total average happiness of 60% or higher. We did that. Have 5 houses in your town. We did that. Assign 2 5 families a house. Okay. Well, we jumped the gun a bit and did that, so go there. Have 2 more families here actually that want to move in. What next? Higher population count directly decreases the citizens' overall happiness. Interesting. So with more people, everyone gets more upset. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. But Research, build, and connect to more buildings to maintain a high happiness. Let's build a research center. Alrighty, it's in a special building. There's lots of special buildings here. Oh yeah, we'll have more things here for commerce. Anyways, research center. A research center that generates research points over time per assigned worker. Now this is kind of reminding me of like virtual families or virtual villagers where you keep track of each person, but you also keep track of all the people in your town. You gotta research tech points. Oh, sold out. So you can only build one of these per city, I guess, for now. Let's place... How far away can we place this? I mean, maybe they give us bonuses, but let's make a little... These paths all cost the same. Let's see how far up we can go. We can go up here even. We get up here nicely. Let's see. Where's our path end here? Oh, that's not the same. I want brick. Upgrade roads. Transport over upgrade roads requires less transporters. Not available demo. That's interesting. As all roads might get upgraded like that. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's make this so nice and curvy all the way up here. And then we'll place the research center overlooking the town. The observatory. Interesting, if you place it to the edge, it'll just, it could build out the terrain. It doesn't let you place it, but it could. It's just a cute little building. I love the blue. Really, it's the highest point. No, there's higher points, but I think for our town right now... Oh, no, we'll go up here. I say overlooking it, this is a good spot, but... I mean, unless we have other buildings we want to place up here, but I like the observatory being high up to look at the stars. So it's nighttime, and I just noticed that the street lamps are on. They're so cute, they add a little light to the area. It's a little buggy when I turn and look at the plaza. It kind of gives me spots, like a optical illusion. Okay, anyways, oh, I can cut through. Okay. Okay, let's just place this up here. Get a road up to it. Place it this way. Hopefully it doesn't need to be near anything, otherwise we'll have to move it back. Let's make a little road. Where's the door? Somewhere around here. Here's the door. Let's make a little plaza area here. Can we rotate our square? No. That I know of. Just gonna have to draw it carefully. Oh, the deletion is so big. I can delete little pixels though. Oh, camera's a little buggy there. Get straight. Fix this big road. Fix the plaza on top. Cool. Add a worker to the research center. Hopefully they can get up here. There's no green flashing, so I think it should be fine, but I'm not sure. If coming this road just qualifies as anyone can walk on it anywhere. But it looks pretty connected so far. This here is a little bit of a mess. Let's clean that up. Got some holes here. It's a little bigger. Okay. Curves up here. Into here, we'll walk with it. Okay. Research center. Add a worker to start generating research points. Now 60 per worker. Okay. You're now generating research points. You can add more workers to generate points quicker. Okay. You can see your research points and money here. Oh, that's what that was. I didn't even hover over it before. Maybe I wasn't there. I don't know, I was paying attention, I guess. Open the research menu here. I didn't see the pop-up. Maybe they should give more time on that, or little X. Let's see. Little bell. We have a research menu. Unlock the fish stall. Oh, so this is how we unlock new things. We got fruit stall for 75 research, fish stall for 1, vegetable stall. And then after you unlock all 3 of them in this little tech tree, we unlock a market upgrade. They have double range. That's pretty good. You can decorate buildings. Oh, you can attach things. More decorations, trees and bushes, and we have something that's locked. Some kind of piggy bank looking thing. Maybe something like a bank? Something to do with houses though, so I'm not sure how complicated they would get there. Let's see, once we have 50 townsfolk, you can upgrade your dwelling to a hamlet. So it must be just a tiny town. We upgrade to the hamlet. What we got here? Clothing store unlocks a shoemaker, clothing colors, a hatter, and color hats. The Mad Hatter. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, but, you know, they make hats or whatever. We got a butcher, bakery, unlocks a tastier bread, more happiness. I thought we already had a warehouse. Maybe this is a better warehouse. And then it says missing string table entry. I say I fixed some things here, but there's more decorations, a giant fountain. We need 80% townsfolk. I wonder if that is happiness. You can add second floors to residences. When we at 120 people, we have a village. Just tells you locked, not available in the demo. I wonder if all of this is available then. That's actually quite a bit of content. It's nice. Anyways, we got some things here in the village to unlock. Some little storage looking thing. Something with roads. That might be the road upgrades. A couple other things here. A little treasure chest looking thing. We got 180 is a small town. Quite a few things there. 240 is town. And then 320 is city. Oh, and then we have 400 is large city. 500 is also large city. To come up with another name, but it looks like we got a Ferris wheel here. So that's cool. We're already at 18, 19 points, so I guess we'll unlock the fish stall. You have now unlocked the fish stall. This new building now appears in the construction menu. Okay. We'll close this, and you have 19 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. Okay. If you get lost, press escape or click the menu button and choose encyclopedia to read explanations again. The game uses autosave, but you can also manually save in this menu. It's handy to know. Okay, I love how the OKs have a little exclamation point. It makes it so much more happy, I guess, or more excited. Okay. Have a total average happiness of 60% or higher, have a population of 50 or higher, and upgrade the city to the next stage. Alrighty. Well, I guess to get a population, we need to move people into houses. I don't know what this bell is for. There's also a photo mode here. Take beautiful pictures of your town in photo mode. Snap your best shots with control over various camera settings and effects. Focus on residents, buildings, or a location in the landscape by clicking on them. A frame appears around the selected object. The focus will be kept on your selection even when you move the camera around. Screenshot saved in the game installation directory. That's what it says here. Change the resolution of your photos in the settings menu. I like... Yeah, let's kill this person. Can't click on it, it's far away. Because these people are just waiting for a house, so we can't click on them, that's alright. Let's click on this person. No? Read that? Oh, we can click on something and focus on it. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we are, Research Center. Oh, there's so many things here. You can turn the people off. Watch them just pop out of existence. So when you go away from this, and zoom in on things, they get blurry. Because that becomes the focal point. I think if we could take a picture of this. I can zoom in a little more here. That's cool how they kind of have all the camera things you can use. Put it away. Have it. How dark or bright it is. Exposure. Brightness. Saturation. Oh, we can make it so bright. Yeah, black and white. We also have contrast. Oh. And distortion. Make it look like a Joe screen, or like you have 3D glasses on. Let's do one more here now. What happens when you say cheese? Oh, nice. That's a pretty picture. Alrighty, well, camera's cool. Let's unclick on this. I want to turn. Street light. I don't want to zoom in on a person. Townsfolk residents. Maybe you can't zoom in on the people yet. I can't click on that guy. That guy's in our town. Okay. Well, we need to have a population of 50 or higher and upgrade the city. So let's expand this road out. I think we'll lead a bit here. So we can go out a bit more. Hopefully that doesn't wreck our research that the roads are not connected for a little bit. That road. Oh, we can just line the road actually. Oh, curve line. Can snap it. That's pretty useful. How do we curve line? Ooh. We can curve something around something. Let's curve something around the lake. It's time for the lake. Let's see, let's do some sand or lake. That's really cool. You can adjust how curved it goes. Which direction? +9 is the farthest though, so I can't quite make it all the way around, but I can make it halfway around. Well, I mean, I just drew these by hand, and they look okay, but to make a nice, perfect curve. Alrighty, well, we can try that here. Kinda looks unnatural a bit, just to do that, but also it's a nice curve, so. Some more houses. I know it has variations. I mean, I can place some more ones. There's a house here. House here. I wonder if the play is to squish these all in. Spend all our money building houses. I wonder if I'll unlock the better house. Maybe not yet, not until city. Play, and then move these people in, and then we'll have to assign more people to make more food, and then we'll have to build more people in our warehouse, and we'll have to get more science points. So much stuff. You can have a bunch of houses done instantly though, just by filling them with the pine pots. So that's what it is. Town is coming to fruition here. I think we might need some more market stands though. No warehouse. Wonder if adding more people. You can edit which houses. So you can only have 5, that's why. We can stop that one. Prioritize. Selected commerce building prioritize this house over others in range. So maybe these are not in range. Maybe that's why. I guess we just have to build more market stalls in all the houses, maybe. This is a family though, so let's try to add a little market here. Let's take the curve off. And snap it. And we'll make a little plaza here. We could do a really big square and just go boop. We can research a new item. Boop. I think we're still getting families though to move in, so we'll move in some people first. When we have this plaza. We want our warehouse to be really close here. So maybe we can build another warehouse? We can. Let's do this. And we will draw a road. Big road. Let's make it small again. Here. And then we will add another road to the plaza. Add some workers. Take 60. I guess that's pretty far also. Other ones are better. We'll add a fish stall. Actually, if we add this here, does it cover more houses? Maybe the white is the range and I just can only cover 5. So if I place this here, I don't know, we can place some more stalls over here too. Oh, you can see the green is the range of the row. So this range is only right here. We can feed people fish. A family with traits has arrived. These traits influence the family's happiness. Oh, that's not very nice. Desires a house surrounded by a lot of trees. Okay, well, I guess we gotta place a lot of trees around the house. These guys are just like a regular comfortable house. They want a house with trees. Can we move a family? Move family to another house. And we can place more trees here. I have 8% now. That's interesting. So they make it their happiness based on decorations around houses. We have a lot of workers available. Let's we can't add a worker. Yeah, more workers than necessary. These workers will sleep and not contribute. Okay. Well, so I guess there's no point adding workers there. Or to these spots, because there's no spots available. I can't work in their own houses, so I guess we just have to add some more buildings on this side. Oh, the first one was free, and this one's $30. Okay, well, it's good to know, I guess. Let's make this not snap the path, and then rotate it and place it in the plaza. And place another one in the plaza. And place another fish market. There we go. Let's add some workers. So we have tons of people that are not working. We have 30 residents, 10 workers available. Add 2 to the fish stall here because there's a lot of demand. We can reach all of the houses. You already placed another building of this type. Keep in mind that a house can only connect to each building type once. Having the same building twice is only useful once your city is too big to be served by one of them. Well, it is too big. This one only serves 5. I guess this can serve all of them, that's why it's not enough transporters, right? We need to put people in the warehouse. Fire martin and Joe. Okay, so this one has a lot more demand than this one. This one's only going in here, and this one has to go all the way out there and all the way up to these stalls. But it's not too bad. The population is still pretty happy. I mean, they don't like their commute decoration though. Maybe I gotta add some stuff to... How do I add commute decoration? It's gotta be in the decorations, right? Maybe they like walls. Little fences. Build fences by placing posts. The length of the fence determines its cost and how many decoration points it provides. Oh, okay. So length is cost and how good it is. Clicking a fence puts you in editing mode. In this mode, every manually placed post can be moved or removed to change the shape and size of your fence. Oh, that's really cool. You can make your own little pens for people and grass and flowers. Let's make some fences. We got wooden fence and stone wall. Let's do wooden fence because it probably matches the train station vibe a little bit. And let's put up a little wooden fence that follows this path so people don't run across here. Is there someone talking? It's interesting. How do we want to do this? Put a post here. Put a post here. It's not quite at the edge. Let me leave this mode. Escape. Let's move it. Okay, let me add on to this fence. Plus. Oh, we have plus on this node, on each node. Plus on this side. I was trying to make a fence that goes, oh, there's a length limit to the fence. Let me do that. This one here. This one here. Do one here, that one here. These people who set the family, who say, I don't know, desires a house with flower decorations. And these people just want a regular house. Do we have houses left? We do. We want a house and we want flower decorations. It's I guess we had to get another house here. The houses are all full. We'll have to maybe we can put some on this side. We'll rotate. No, not quite fit. Let's just delete the road and admit counts along right here. Oh, they're all upset. We can still get there this way. And this, for the purpose of the marketplace, place this road and place the house. It's a little bit farther away. This place. This one here. We can draw the road underneath. Yeah. This guy needs more workers. What if we make more road here? There we go. Now you can go this way. Delete the unsightly road here. I wish this was on the scroll, but it makes sense you want to zoom in and out your camera. Okay, we want house with flower decoration. How do we place flower decorations? Can't place it on the house. Oh, maybe it's this. Flower and plant decorations. Let's see if this adds anything. Yeah, because now it's 7%. It was minus 10 before. So we can place those, but we have these research points that we've been accumulating. We might as well decorate buildings and place the flowers on the buildings. Many decorations have special variations that only apply in specific places. Hover over different locations to find all variations. Ooh. Okay, wow. What can we place? Oh, can't be there. Can't go anywhere on this house. Oh, I can go in the chimney. Great. Alright, well. Put some flowers on the chimney then. I don't know why these ones can't hang. Oh, you can place it up here. You can place it on here. That's cool. Let's see. We should do flower and plant decorations. Look at them. Let's see. What do we got now? Oh, we opened some up. That's so cute. We got small plant, single sunflowers, plant, sunflower patch, small potted sunflowers, single flowers, potted sunflowers, flower patch, small potted flower we had before, potted flowers, and we also have medium trees before. Let's place some single sunflowers. We'll place them on the... Lots of snapping points, but I guess it can't go anywhere. Well, single flower. Oh, we can place it here. Wait, this is a... Yeah, it's a single flower. Oh, we got lots of different flowers here as randomized. I didn't do a good job. You're so cute. I just want to place these everywhere. Okay, maybe, I think that's enough flowers though for these people. We don't want to run out of money. Plus 20. Perfect. These people just want a regular house. You have a regular house. Why are these people upset? Oh, is like any more labor people to go to all of the houses. This fish market is actually really good. It covers a lot more demand. Has a big radius here. I think these guys cover only these two now, whereas these ones cover the rest of the houses, and it's perfect. Let's add some flower patches in here. Can we? Is there not enough space? That's upsetting. Maybe add some single flowers then. Oh. Walking entrance to station. Oh, wow. I guess this whole area here has to be open. Might as well delete some things here. Can we see if they had to move it over? Let's move this one to the edge of the station. And then... idea? What is this? Oh, not idea. Desires a house with light source decorations. So we definitely have some of those, but we might want to move our families. Move these people here. These people here, and then... Why is upset? Person is not happy. House needs. Oh, because of not enough lights. Here, we can place more lights. Oh, we can place the lights on your house though, bro. Let's see. Can't go here for some reason. Go by the door. Let's see. Go on the side here. Oh, what's this? In front of the door. We'll go in front of this door. Yeah. And the windows. I'll place a ton of lights on your house. Okay, why are you not happy though? I don't know where you live. Okay, you live in this house. You don't have any food. So we need more people working the food stalls. But these food stalls should be going to these houses too. Let's add connect prioritize. Actually, for these, how about this cheese stall? We will disable. And from this cheese stall, connect them. So this guy is working. We want to do that for the poultry stall as well. The poultry, we want to disconnect those two. This poultry, we want to connect these. Need to do that for the fish stall? No, this guy's only serving one house. Wonder if we get much money back from selling. We have so many houses, but we need more. We have more people. We got the Mason family just wants a regular house. Okay, we were fixing up our road here. Let's kind of make more plaza. Kind of getting bigger here. This whole area from the train station can be plaza. There. We have a road going this way and a road going out. We want to add some connections here. $5 for fence. Okay, we want to add more houses to try to get that population to 50 or more. Now everyone seems happy. Do we have any available houses? No, I'm gonna place some more. This warehouse is good. This guy is not working, so we can fire them, and we can maybe even add some more people to the research center. Let's add all our people. 500, 600 per day is the max amount. Might as well. I mean, I know we don't have a ton of research right now, but it doesn't hurt. Now we can place some more houses. Let's rotate. That gets boring. I like that there are 5 different houses, but then, like, we could make Blue Street here or something, but we already have 3 houses there. We'll make Blue Street. Yeah, we got Blue Street here. Blue houses. I really like that you can add the decorations onto someone's house. So I do wonder though if these decorations will affect other people's houses around. This one is 70, 100, 82. Fireplace. This one's at 42. 10. Okay. 42, 10. If I place. Oh, this one's at 4. If I place. This was a small plant. Oh, it's cool. In their house. 14, 45. So it does go up, and this one goes up to 8. So it does affect them in the radius. Good to know, even if it's on a house. I don't like that I can't click on it to see it later. Even if I click on the move. Oh yeah, now I can see the radius. Oh, you can hang it? Let's look at this. Small plant. Everything hanging off the side. You can put on the roof. No, you can hang it off the chimney. I like it here. This looks cool. What else would we like to place? Let's see. I did want to fill this little field with flowers. I think we can do that now that we're farther away from the train station. Let's try some sunflowers. Actually, no, we would do sunflowers over there. We'll do these. We'll do randomize. See if it works. Oh yeah. Just place a bunch. That's cool. Make a whole field of flowers. I don't know that you can't quite fill in the edges, but I bet you can do it with single flowers. Yeah. There we go. You'll place some singles down. It's not as cost effective as placing the big ones, but gets the job done. Fills in those little gaps between them. That is pretty. They all like are different heights. So nice. So we have 2 new families. Vasir family, Lab family. Alright, well let's just get these people into their homes. No. More workers. It is full. Cute. I wonder if there's things we can place on the water later, because right now obviously you can't place most things in the water here. Ooh, you know what I want to do? Let's place some people walking this way. That's interesting. I guess they live over here. That would make sense. Let's place a little archway here. Is the big one better? No, small one. Rotate. Question is, will it let us? Wait, at what point does it become valid? Oh, it's so far. Oh? You have accumulated a lot of research points. Don't forget to spend them in the research menu. I like how it reminds you. Archway. There we go. I wonder if you can place these on buildings, like, or decorations on decorations. Doesn't look like it. Let's check out the research menu. We have 322. I guess when you can purchase everything. Is that when it reminds you? We have trees and bushes, we have vegetables and fruit. Let's do fruit and vegetables for now. These people. There's a house surrounded by lots of trees again. Maybe we should move these people. Do they get any upset? Let's see. Milan and Marshall. Oh, this is... Why are they unhappy? You can upgrade your town to the next stage. Click the green button to upgrade. I think we'll do that in the next video. Let's see, why are these people upset though? Oh, they also wanted trees. I have to move these people in. We need a available house to move them. Yeah, we'll fix this quickly. Should have just placed on a new house. Let's move these people. People. Oh, they want the lights. That's why they're in this house. I'll move the lights onto this house. Just pause the time for a second here. all of that stuff. Let's move over. Do we have a light? No. Street light. I love the different little things we can have control over here, like doing the decorations where we want. There's a lot of creative freedom. Okay, so now we want... Oh, we don't want to move that. We want to move the family of lights here. We want to move... Oh, this family's happy. The family of trees here. These people of trees, these people of trees, these people of lights. There's a lot of stuff to memorize, or at least remember what all your people want. It is doable. I wonder if anyone plays on the slide. I haven't been paying attention. Anyways, we have played for 1 week. We're on day 7. We have 52 townsfolk, and people are increasing the people we have here. We have traits contributing to our happiness. We have positive food, positive home decoration, as well as a little bit of work and commute decoration now. And a total population average happiness of 67%. We're still moving in. We have a new family that wants to move in. We have a lot of workers available. Actually not 66% because we just move people in. The population makes people unhappy. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. Save the game. And start the next one with city upgraded. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I think I'm going to end this here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little cozy game. I know I've been enjoying it so much. So much fun to place the little decorations around everywhere. Anyways, see you again next time. Bye!